My next guest this evening is an Emmy award-winning comic, and he's the star of Comedy Central's Dr. Katz, professional therapist. Let's take a look.
In your dreams, how do you kill me?
I hire an assassin.
Oh, you're such a coward, Ben.
This guy was good, though. Total pro.
You know how you die in my dream?
Oh.
Lethal injection.
Did I inject myself, or did you?
No, I injected you.
Do it.
I told you it was a polio vaccine.
How old was I when you tried to kill me?
First time?
Yeah.
10. And then every year from then on.
Folks, please welcome Jonathan Katz. Jonathan, thanks so much for coming. Your show, of course, is hilarious, and as proof, you just got a great review in People magazine.
It's so exciting.
They gave you, I was reading it this morning, they gave you an A-, which is very cool.
Yeah, it's such a relief because, you know, I was afraid I would have to take it again this summer. So,
no fears there.
No.
You're out now doing actual promotion for the show?
yeah, I'm doing talk shows and a lot of press, and I did a radio show this morning, and one of the other guests had just written a book called "How Your Name Shapes Your Future." This is a guy named Pee-Pee Head. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know if you're familiar with his work.
No, I'm not. I have not read that book. I hear it's good, though.
Yeah, I actually thought that was much funnier. But,
really? I wasn't going to dwell on it.
Well, the comedy business is full of surprises, but I'm working on my own book, a self-help book for married people. It's called "Can I Have a Couple of Minutes Alone, Please?" Hey, this is.
How's your wife?
Yeah.
How's your wife feel about that book? She like that book?
Well, she loves to read. You know? Yeah.
That's Fabio.
Hey, you guys
by the
can
way.
go if you want. It's not going to get any better. But, yeah.
Sad truth is, I got nothing better.
Oh, really?
This is it.
Yeah, but my wife and I are actually in New York on our second honeymoon. The first one was a total bust, you know, because you know we wanted to go to a luxury hotel, which is what we're doing now. For a real honeymoon, we ended up camping in the Catskill Mountains. First night, 3 in the morning, I hear a rustling in the woods. I stick my head out of the side of the tent, Shecky Green. But
just pawing his way through your trash. Who knows?
Work in the room. But you know, this is my my hometown, New York, and I live in New England now. But when I come back here, I can't tune into the accent. I was Midtown today, in a crowded elevator. The elevator man says, "Call out your flaws." I say, "I'm impatient with the elderly."
Yes, you deserve some water now. Yeah. Tell us about the new season of Dr. Katz.
Well, the new season, which premieres this Sunday at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. More?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's when it's on. Yeah, 10 o'clock.
Well,
I was going to mention that later on.
You know, the show.
You should explain it to people who don't know the show.
Oh, that's right. For people who haven't seen it, I play a shrink, and the show really is about my relationship with my son, my receptionist. But the show is loosely constructed around sessions with my patients who, for the most part, are stand-up comics. Every once in a while, I will see somebody who clearly can't be helped. So why don't we take a look at this? I don't know why I'm looking over there.
I dream about the show a lot.
Right.
I go out in front of the audience, and the entire audience is comprised of my parents. There's Gaddafi's in there, and Idi Amin. Hitler has like 6 seats. He brought friends.
And is Idi Amin sitting behind your parents?
He's sitting behind and to the right. And he keeps leaning over and whispering something in my dad's ear, and my dad will laugh and say, "Now that's funny."
Can't be helped, though. Yeah. The giant.
Yeah.
So you had Howdy Doody on the show. That's great. I mean, you've been doing this for, how long has the show been going now? About 2 years?
You
3
lose
years?
track, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
2 or 3 years.
3 years now.
This is our 4th season, our 3rd year.
It gets complicated, doesn't it?
Well, that's on the metric system.
Well, now you've really lost me, but how is doing it changed you? You've been playing a therapist for a while now.
I think it's turned me into a better listener, you know, and you know, more caring with my kids. I mean, I've always cared about my kids, but I'm more sensitive to their problems. I'm tucking in my 5-year-old the other night, and she was clearly upset about something, and apparently she had seen a commercial for a movie about the Jonestown Massacre, and I explained to her, I said, listen, honey, sometimes grown-ups join religious cults, and they give their children lethal doses of Kool-Aid. Good night, sweetie.
She's okay then.
Good kid. Good kid, light sleeper.
Yeah, I would think. Dr. Katz, I'll mention this again, professional therapist. New season begins this Sunday at 10 o'clock p.m. on Comedy Central. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. Jonathan Katz,
hey, thanks
so much for coming here on the program.
Pleasure.
Jonathan Katz, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with Widespread Panic. Stick around.